Thank you for joining us. We are here visiting the immense state of Alaska, a land of superlatives and adventure consisting of 5 distinct regions: the Inside Passage, the South Central and Interior regions, and the far north and southwest. Alaska's landscape has an outstanding number of parks and public lands that offer outdoor adventures at just about every single turn. In addition, there's a broad range of cities, towns and communities that all have unique activities, cultures and attractions. We will meet some of the directors and vice presidents of state and local tourism boards and resorts who will tell us more about the spectacular state of Alaska following these messages. With us now is Jason Lott, Vice President of this fabulous Alyeska Resort in Alaska. What a pleasure to be with you here today.
Thank you.
This is an absolutely phenomenal location. I can't believe it. The mountain, the tramway, all the facilities you have here are absolutely amazing. And we are sitting here in an empty dining room, which you kindly set aside for us so we can do this interview in a nicely lit area in quiet. Tell us what is unique from your perspective with regard to the Alyeska Resort.
Well, for a lot of it, first and foremost, we're Alaska's only year-round full-service resort. And really for us, it's all about location. We're 40 minutes just south of the Ted Stevens International Airport, and we're on the gateway to the Kenai Peninsula. So for us, ultimately, it's about all the fun things that somebody could do, not only in the winter, but in the summertime as well.
Well, as I said, I'm super impressed with this location, and I know that you have tourists from all over the world coming here. People who go to ski in the Alps come here because it's just amazing, an incredible destination. Tell us more about who comes here and more about the unique aspects of Alyeska.
You're absolutely correct. Our international travelers travel with us not only in the summertime but in the wintertime. Our winter destination guests really feel that we've got a unique product that not only offers some tremendous ski terrain, but the abundance of snow. Last season alone, we toppled over 1,000 inches of snow, where most of the world was struggling to have some level of snow. We were sitting here swimming in it. It was phenomenal. The conditions were fantastic. Our guests, not only our local guests, but our domestic and international travelers, really had an opportunity to come see what our product's all about.
Well, not only is the resort phenomenal, but you have other attractions here. They are the glaciers, the animal preserve nearby. Tell our audience a little bit more about the amazing abundance of attractions in this part of Alaska.
Well, you're right. And really for us, it's all about the Alaskan experience. If it's in the wintertime, we've got some not only amazing ski terrain, but we've got serviceable cat and heli operations right out of the base of the resort. There's dog mushing in the wintertime, there's the glaciers, there's the flight scene. And in the summertime, our guests not only come to us via cruise, but they also come to us from all around the world. We have a lot of air support that comes to us in the summertime, so our international and domestic guests have an opportunity to really explore the resort. But you've got fishing, hiking, camping. There's some great day use trails that come right out of the back of the resort. We've got our 60-passenger aerial tram, which takes you up to 2,400 feet. We also have a 4-diamond restaurant on top of our mountain. So we really feel like not only do we have products for the family guests that would come here, but for somebody that's looking for a unique experience.
Not only is the general area very exciting and certainly enticing, But the hotel itself is so wonderfully designed. I'm very impressed with the architectural design and the amenities right here. I enjoyed sitting in your hot tub yesterday, and your pool is beautiful, the restaurants are amazing. From your point of view, tell us about the amenities.
Well, I'm pleased at the opportunity that you had to come here and just relax. We are the only luxury resort here in the state of Alaska. So with that comes the opportunity to have an amazing food product. We've got 7 dining outlets total within the resort proper, which is featuring our 4 Diamond Mountaintop restaurant, one of only 3 4 Diamond restaurants here in the entire state of Alaska. We really feel like we have a food product that can really cater to just about every palate that's out here. We've got an Asian bistro, we've got some great American fare, so if somebody wants to get a burger or pizza, we make our own pastries in-house. But more than that, we've got a total of 304 guest rooms, some great luxury suites, saltwater whirlpool, saltwater pool, fitness center, and an abundance of hiking terrain that's right out of the back of the resort. 3 master gardeners that are on staff that really tend to the outside of the property, which make it not only fun for our guests, but allow them the opportunity to really get out and feel like they're in Alaska.
Jason, as you know, we find this wonderful location to be really very easily accessible. We came here on a Holland America ship, the Zaandam, all the way from Vancouver to Seward, took a train ride, Alaska train, was very scenic and beautiful, very convenient, and I imagine it has to be that way for just about everyone. Tell us more about the people who come here and how they get here.
For our Alaskan guests that come here, there's such an abundance to actually see, and a lot of times when you cruise up to Alaska, you only see so much. You don't really get into the true culture and the true vibe of what Alaska is all about. And once you actually get outside of the boat, there's so much to see, from Denali National Park to all of our major fjords. There's amazing glacier viewing that you can do. But it really comes ultimately down to really seeing all of what Alaska is all about. It's an exciting area. It's a bucket list for many guests that come up here. We're excited not only that you get an opportunity to see it, but that your guest can also see some of the same things that you've seen on your journey.
Thinking again about Alaska as a state being more than twice the size of Texas, the largest state in the Union, just incredible. There's so much to see here. I'm sure you have many return guests. We intend on coming back here. Tell us a little bit about return guests to Alyeska and, of course, Alaska as a whole.
You're correct. Our guests have so many different ways that they can come and see us. We're always amazed at how many times people come back. And a lot of times the fact of the matter is that there's so much that you can see and do when you're here. Our summer guests forget about how great our wintertime activities are. Our winter guests forget about how great summer is. And Alaska is such a large state that it can be a challenge for somebody to come and see all of it. And that's why I'm always blown away about how many guests come back 3, 4, 5 times. Not only is it a trip of a lifetime, but it's an opportunity to see things that you're just never going to see anywhere else in the world.
Jason, as I mentioned, we absolutely love the Alyeska Resort. We love Alaska, and we certainly do intend to come back one of these days. Thank you very, very much for being with us today.
It's truly a pleasure. We welcome the opportunity to not only service you, but service your guests and service your family. It was a pleasure to have you, and we hope that not only you enjoy your stay, but we look forward to you coming back.
We absolutely did, and we shall. Thank you so very much, sir.
Thank you.